Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of our Pokemon Violet Wonderlocke. I hope you guys are doing really well today. I'm excited to jump back into this. It's actually been a handful of days since I have recorded an episode of this series. As you guys well know, I have been working my hardest to kind of jump ahead here. There we go. I've been trying my hardest to jump ahead here, get kind of further in advance as I get towards the end of the year to ease up on some of the stress, especially with holidays coming around, guys. I understand you guys are busy. I'm going to be busy. I don't want to be stressed out about content. I want to be enjoying my family time, my friend time, as well as, of course, you guys. And to do that, to be able to just sit back and answer some comments, that kind of thing, want to get ahead a little bit. And so that's where we are at today. Now, I will just go ahead and say thus far, it's been extremely successful, and it's great to be ahead of the game because it means I can just sit back and enjoy this, which is incredible. And I haven't felt that way about recording in a long time. So very stoked, by the way, to be here. But right now, we actually just secured, if I'm not mistaken, that third gym badge, taking on Iona. And Iono, I think it's Iono. Anyway, or, you know, I don't know. Anyway, next up, technically, guys, is actually the Team Star base, and it is the Fire base, which is a little concerning, I'm going to be honest, because, I don't feel super confident about it, if I'm being frank with you guys. I feel as though we are a little under leveled. Now, one thing I kind of want to check, that's East Area 2. I did get that one. Perfect. So what I kind of want to see, and in fact, what I will do is, where is my Haldean map? I do have a lot of useful tools here helping us out as we go through this because a Wonderlocke of this game has been a little interesting. I'm not going to lie. So East Area Province 3 is actually over here. And that is the Lurking Steel Titan. Now, what level is this Earthworm? It's level 29. Kind of want to go here instead. We are actually getting to a point in the game, guys, where we can jump around a little bit more. You know, in the very beginning, in particular, I wanted to follow the path as it was laid out in terms of levels. But now that things have kind of opened up a little bit, we've gotten a higher, we'll say, level cap for our Wonder Trades, that kind of thing. I feel a little easier about going through and maybe jumping into some different areas of the game before having to do kind of the specific stuff. So let's see, can I? Yeah, look at that. All right. I want to grab this TM. Definitely worth doing. Electric terrain could be very helpful, actually. The terrain moves, in my opinion, are actually quite good. So I'm very happy to pick that up. It also just opens up that possibility for crafting that TM. So that's always a helpful little thing. Miraidon just rolling up these steps. I love it. Anyway, so I think what I kind of want to do today, guys, because that Team Star base is actually a little scary in terms of typing for us, I kind of want to focus up on maybe, and I'm using the word maybe very loosely here, I kind of want to do the Earthworm Titan battle, but I also just kind of want to grab some encounters if we get the opportunity. Now, I believe this is still East Area Province 2, or East Province Area 2, excuse me. But so once we get into this little area, there we go, Area 3 right there. Fantastic. So who do we have out front? Let's actually throw Pikachu out front, and let's see what we can find. A Makuhita, I'll take it. It always seems to be nighttime when we run these games. That's so funny to me. All right, so this is great. Level 24, that's right on par. I want to look at the level cap. So level 30 is the cap for the next gym. And I say cap, but that's a very loose term, obviously. We are not doing a hardcore Nuzlocke here. We're more just having some fun. But that does mean we can trade up to level 40. So if we get a level 40 or below, we actually do get to keep it for our team. So I'm going to Thunder Shock this thing down. We're just going to Ultra Ball it. One of the nice things about this game, being that it is a Wonderlocke, one of the good and bad things about this game, I will say, is that we don't actually get that many encounters. And in some ways that's great because it just means that it's a little bit easier in terms of we can Ultra Ball pretty much everything and get pretty easy catches from the beginning. On the other hand, we don't have a lot to go off of when it comes to the Pokemon that we do have. And so, whoops, that's not what I needed to do. All right, we will send it to the box. Awesome. And so we really don't have a whole lot in terms of encounters, but I feel reasonable that, you know, we can do some work with the team here. We are connecting in, and then we actually get to Wonder Trade this guy out and see what our first encounter is going to be, guys, of the episode. Already kicking off with an encounter. I love that. I will say this has been a very different kind of run thus far for us, for the channel. We've kind of not pigeonholed ourselves, but we've kind of pushed ourselves into that hardcore Nuzlocke vein, you know, and to do something a little bit more loose and a little bit more relaxing like this is actually kind of fun. Now, again, it's a little tricky in terms of the encounters that we get, but I think we're doing okay thus far. We really just need a couple new typings, and I've talked about that a lot because unfortunately water type has evaded us for the most part. So we'll see what we can get here, guys, as we jump in to our first Wonder Trade. Look at this. Makuhit. Accidentally took off the last letter there. It's a quick ball. It's a not great mon. So is this low kicks? Is that what it is? I think that's the name. Let's hope it's above level 40. I really don't. Oh, it's Spide Ops, not low kicks. Excuse me. Low kicks, I believe, is something completely different. Yeah, it is. Let's start another surprise trade and hope that this is... Nope, we're keeping it. All right, well, Spide Ops it is. Kind of unfortunate. It's a bug type, not really helpful for us in the grand scheme of things, if I'm honest. But you know, it's okay. We push through. Now, one thing I want to check here, there are a couple of other areas we could jump to potentially as we get through this. What we definitely need to do here is grab some levels on our team. And so I think that's actually going to be a bit of a focus for us as we get through this little area. Just kind of pushing through, getting some XP, getting some stuff. We'll see what we can get here. There's a trainer. We'll battle a handful of these trainers today, guys, because again, I kind of want to do the Earthworm battle first. I think that might be kind of interesting to do first. And we'll see. We'll get through it. Stone Journer. Okay, well, definitely gonna need to swap here. That's totally fine. But let's throw Thwacky out. Thwacky should be able to handle this, no problem. Thwacky is definitely a bit of an all-star for us. We kind of needed a good team lead, and between Thwacky as well as Fletchender, I feel like we've got a decent core. It's just that water type, man. We just can't seem to find one. Which is terrible. Just gonna Razor Leaf, we'll see how much it does. Grass not special, and we're definitely more of a physical attacker if I'm not mistaken, so I feel like Razor Leaf is probably just better. But it doesn't matter too much here, it should be fine either way. Rock Tomb, okay. Yep, got that speed drop, that's fine. Very nice. So Earthworm, I don't actually know what that unlocks for us. I think it's the rock climb, which honestly would be very helpful. I'm gonna say no to agility. We don't really need agility on our Pokemon here. All right, so yeah, look at that. We're no stranger to hard work. That is correct. Let's auto heal you up, and let's actually make you the lead here. So what we can do is just kind of throw this guy, little Thwacky, out as we kind of make our way through this little area. Hopefully getting a little XP as we go here, but hey, come back out. There we go. Fight. Do the thing. Thwacky, what are you doing? What are you doing? Attack. What are you doing? This is so silly. What is this? Oh. It's a, whatchamacallit? Fighting Ghastly. So I think what we kind of need to do, like I said, is just explore a little bit. I think that's kind of the goal. We could try and take on the Earthworm. I don't know how confident I am. Like, we've got some good Pokemon. No, let's not fight you. We've got some good Pokemon to take it on, but I don't know that they're the best, right? Like, we've got Fletchlander. We've even got a Charmeleon in the box. We even have Torkoal. Like, we've got some cool Pokemon to use here against this Steel type, but I don't know. I don't feel overly confident. Now, I'm looking at its moveset: Iron Tail, Headbutt, Wrap, and Sandstorm. Definitely not the best moveset, so we probably have a little leeway in that regard. Okay, that's not what I was expecting at all. But again, I just want to be kind of safe if we can help it. What level are you? You are 23. Let's throw out Pikachu. Pikachu should be able to just annihilate this thing. Absolutely annihilate this thing. At least I hope so. We shall see. There we go. All right. Wow, that did a lot. Okay, calm down. Let's Thundershock. That did not do as much damage as I thought. Oh no. Oh, it critted. No, come on. Are you serious? I'm so mad. Seriously, that's ridiculous. It critted. Oh man, come on. We just lost our Pikachu. I don't even know that we've got... I'm gonna play rough. I don't know. I'm so upset now. I didn't think Ice Fang would kill. It critted. And that crit did matter. Like, we saw how much damage it was gonna do, and it should not have been that much. That's really annoying. Dang it, dude. That was our electric type. That was kind of a big hit, actually, because Kofu is the next gym, and that would have been really helpful. Slam, sure. What do we got? I'm actually gonna get rid of Grass Knot, I think. Dang it. That's so annoying. All right. Well, let's, gosh darn it. I'm so upset. That was our second electric type that we've lost. I really liked Pikachu too. I don't know if we could have. I don't actually know offhand, but I think we maybe could have evolved it at some point here, but dude, I don't even know. We don't have the best the best Pokemon here. I'm just gonna go this because I like Charmeleon a lot. And we do, I mean, the Earthworm battle is coming up. So like in some fashion, I think this is just maybe the smart play for the time being, to give us another fire type against it. I think it's probably just helpful. We still don't have a good solution for most of the next couple battles here though. So I mean, I'm very concerned about that, but it's fine. Nope. Okay. All right, let's just see. So here is Arven, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Can we take on Copperages? Or Q-Fonts, I suppose. No, not with you. Let's heal you up. Phenomenal. Whoops. Let's throw you out front. You should be able to take this thing on, no problem. Heck yeah. Let's take these guys out. Let's try and get some levels here, guys. We need them for sure. Charmeleon really needs to gain a level or so. If we can get it up to level 30, I will feel a lot cleaner going into this because it will give us that other fire type that's useful, you know? But I just don't feel super confident going into this yet. To be honest, I just don't know that this is I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We'll do the best we can regardless, right? So like, I don't have any doubt that we will hopefully make it through. It's more a matter of, can we make it through easily? It's a room. I'll take you out. All right, steel type Pokemon, let's train up on him. He says he has them, so this might be perfect. Trying to think if we can do Earthworm today. I guess we could try it. It doesn't actually have a good rock type move. So like, it is worth noting that because it doesn't have a good rock type move, our Fletchinder is actually in pretty good shape against it. It does have Wrap, so we do get kind of locked in at some point here, but other than that, we should be in pretty decent shape here. So it's mostly just to be safe. Okay, levels on both of our fire types. I will take it. Would love to get a Talonflame. That would be sick. If we get a Talonflame going into this, dude, be feeling right. What was that? Hey, come back. Awesome. So I think it's down. Is it just down in this pit? It might actually be. Oh, a Thunderstone. Look at that. That would have been helpful. Come on, dude. That's so annoying. We were literally a few minutes away from having a Raiju. How great that would have been, for real. Okay. It's fine. We lost him. We have to get over it. It's just so sad. Like, there are so many of these guys here. I'm actually going to throw you out front. Tandemaus has the low sweep. So this should be... No? No. Really? You're low sweeping. Why are you struggling against these things? All right. I guess that low sweep is actually pretty handy, huh? Let's see. Let's throw you back out front here. Whoa. Did I just like enter a random battle? I totally did. Look at that. I didn't actually mean to do this, but that's totally fine. We'll flame charge real quick. Knock it out, easy peasy. I don't know, guys. Part of me just wants to go for it and see what we can do. Like level wise, we're in pretty reasonable shape, right? We're okay. We're not great. Oh, it's down this way. Okay. We're okay. We're not great. But you know, sometimes you just got to go for it. And I feel like now's that time. I don't know. Maybe this is a mistake. It probably is, frankly. But we're here. We've got some time. We got to try it. I feel as though we have to try it. Before we try it, I may hit the restroom. Firestone. I mean, all of these stones are really good for us. There's another Thunderstone. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break as I save the game, and we will be right back. All right, sorry, guys. Just had to use the restroom really quick. We are hopping right in. I don't feel confident, but we're doing it. Boom. I think we just have to follow him around. Where'd he go? There he is. Way up here. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Part of me actually considered, whilst I was using the restroom, of leading Trevenant so we can leech seed it because it is ghost type, so Headbutt and Wrap actually don't do anything. Iron Tail, though, could just slap us in the face. And so felt like maybe that wasn't the best option. Look at his little arms. Oh, it's so cute. Earthworm is one of those Pokemon that to me is hilarious. What's our Terra? Terra normal. I always forget about that. We're just gonna flame charge. This thing is very physically bulky, so this might be kind of a tough battle for us, but you know, it is what it is. Headbutt does quite a bit. We're gonna flame charge again. I did a good chunk actually, so one more and we should be through the first little cutscene here, which is good. And because we do outspeed, I'm not that concerned about. Yeah, so we're through the cutscene. We have to be, right? Please don't hit again. No! What? What? It was in the red! What? I thought that was the end of the cutscene. I thought... Am I just that wrong? Oh, God. Come on. Why? Why is this a thing? Crap, dude. We just lost our best Pokemon. Weirdly, I think it's Tandemaus. That's so frustrating. It's in the red. Like the cutscene should have triggered. How close were we? It didn't even move. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I don't think I made a mistake there. That is ridiculous. That is literally 1 HP away from it having what it needs. That's so stupid. I'm so butthurt right now. Are you kidding me? Dang, dude. That's really frustrating. I guess while we have the opportunity. So freaking dumb. I'm so pissed at this. That made no sense to me. I'm sorry, but that was really dumb. I think it makes no sense. So we do have a Firestone, so Growlithe is actually interesting. Torkoal is also just really good with Drought. Clear Smog, Protect. I don't want you. I'm sorry. Our options here are pretty terrible. We're gonna be a Gen 1er. We're just gonna do it. This thing needs some levels for sure, but let's see really quickly as well. I can't believe this. I'm actually gonna go here. Nice. Nah. We have an ability patch that we can use on all of these. That's really interesting. So upset right now. I can't believe that. It was 1 HP away from getting the cutscene. Like, that makes no sense. Wow, it just got real bright. All right, it is what it is. I don't know if Arvin, I guess Arvin may join us here. I assume he does. I hate that we just literally have to chase this thing. It's kind of silly. All right. We've lost 2 really good Pokemon. Pikachu would have evolved if I had waited 5 minutes. So annoying. All right, whatever. There's nothing we can do, guys. We just have to go for it. Here's Arvin. We do have the low sweep on this thing, so I feel like we're in really good, like still reasonable shape to take this thing on. If we need to swap out, obviously we can, but I think we're okay. It's more just that this is really annoying that we keep dying. What is Artera? Normal. I could just Super Fang it, but I think low kick is just better, or low sweep, excuse me. So I'm just gonna low sweep it and see how much we can do. Or low kick, excuse me. No, Super Fang would have been better. Okay, Sandstorm is up first, so that is gonna activate, I believe, oh, it has Earth Eater, so. Oh, it's Supersonics. The Toedscruel, that's interesting. So Sandstorm is gonna hit, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. I kinda wanna Encore it, actually. Let's do that. We're faster. So now it's locked into Sandstorm. And now we just don't have to worry about anything. I will say, Mousehold's been kind of an all-star. Like, the fact that we can just Encore stuff makes it really frustrating, I think. Or it would be really frustrating if we were playing against a real person. But this is great. We can just low kick away and we should be fine. It can only use this Sandstorm, so we're golden, baby. Let's go. There's the Supersonic. It still avoids the attack, so Toedscruel has done very little, but that's fine. We just keep low kicking. Again, living on 1. I can't believe this. All right, Grass Knot will take it out though. That's nice. And that was a surprisingly easy, aside from the first battle, a surprisingly easy Titan. I will take it. We're gonna mark this one as a victory. And there we go, guys. Look at it. Look at our little mousehold. He's so cute. All the levels. Growth, I'm gonna say no. We could always relearn as we need. But with that, guys, we get to mark another victory on the Path of Legends. That is, I think, our third Titan. That's pretty excellent. That's really, really good. And we get to learn more of Arven's story. Oh, I love it. Arven's story is very cute. His little Mastiff, or Mastiff, Mastiff. I think it's Mastiff is the evolved form. I'm really bad with names of these later gen Pokemon, so I certainly apologize if I get anything incorrect here, but all right, very good. You know, honestly, as we kind of get to the mid game here, what I'm really worried about is the late game. I think we can do okay against some of these upcoming battles, but we're actually getting into harder ones where we've got, you know, the Fire Team Star base, the Poison Team Star base. Neither of those we have a great answer for, I would suggest. Kofu, I think we'll be fine because we do have Thwacky. There's a Nimona battle. The normal gym with Larry. We do have Mousehold, so like I feel okay there. The Ghost gym, I think we're okay with. Again, Thwacky has knockoff and some other powerful moves here, so I think we're in okay shape there as well. But it's gonna start getting hit or miss as we go, which is just, it's worrisome, you know? All right, I am curious what power this unlocks. That's my most interesting endeavor at this point. I think it's just the walk on walls thing. And I say just, but that's actually really helpful. We kind of need that. Sniff, sniff. I would love to give my sandwich to Miraidon. How about it, bud? There's the Mastiff. Yes, I was right. Look at that. So I think this thing tries to like sit up now, which is exciting. For Arven, at least. Look at him. It's so cute. He's just trying to get his Mastiff back. Like, how sweet is that? And then Miraidon's just like, nom, nom, nom. I love it. I absolutely love it. We can jump higher now. All right, well, I mean, that's better than nothing. I actually do think that unlocks a couple things for us. So, you know, that's an opportunity. Next episode has to be encounters, right? Like, we just have to find encounters. We literally don't have a choice. We need type coverage on the team. We do not have it. We have much less of it now. Look at him. Oh, he woofed. That's it. That's so cute. Oh. There he goes again. It's so cute. For you dog lovers out there, or really just any pet owner, come on, you gotta know this touched everybody a little bit. Like this is so sweet. He just wants his dog to come back and be healthy and so sweet. I love that. Ugh. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. With that, guys, man, I think we're gonna end up kind of finishing out this episode. Which is really nice. I didn't necessarily know what we were going to do heading into this episode, but I'm really glad we were able to knock out Orthworm here. That gives us, again, a little bit more leeway in terms of hopefully finding some encounters in the next episode. Because, again, we have to start filling out this team. It is looking kind of rough, if I'm honest. The one nice thing I will say, Charmeleon, when it evolves, is going to be the same typing as that Talonflame. And so we didn't lose a huge typing there. We just, unfortunately, don't have a whole lot in terms of coverage. So we really need to work on that in the next episode. That will be the goal, I think. We'll see if we do anything else. I'm not really sure. We could always head back and challenge Kofu. Now that we do have Thwacky, I think we're in pretty good shape there. But all that to be said, guys, there's a lot of opportunity ahead of us to hopefully progress in this game. And so far, so good. We've lost a couple Pokemon this episode. Definitely don't love that, but it was bound to happen at some point, and honestly, I'm surprised we made it this long without losing too many. Obviously, Dedenne, unfortunate, but we're doing all right so far, guys. So wish us luck as the run continues, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode.